TIFU by telling my girlfriend's family that we needed the living room for sex. Obligatory. This didn't happen today, but almost 10 years ago. My GF, now wife, and I were spending time with her family at her grandma's house. Her grandma had a Nintendo Wii at the time, and my GF's brother would have been 5 years old. As you can expect, he always wanted to play the Wii, and any mention of it would guarantee his excitement and begging for inclusion. It was nearly the little guy's bedtime, and I whispered to my GF, "You want to play the Wii when your brother goes to bed?" She said, yes, and we were excited for him to go to bed. Since the Wii was located in the family living room, I decided I would sneakily let the family know we were reserving the TV for an epic match of Wii tennis. I approached my GF's mom, uncle, and grandma and said, "If you guys don't mind, we'd like to use the living room once the little guy goes to bed." Silence. Me. You know. For me thinking. Three-letter word. Her family made faces I will never forget as they thought of a different three-letter word that I wanted to partake in with their beloved daughter, granddaughter, niece in the living room. I realized my mistake after a good 10 seconds of funny faces being thrown my way, and I fumbled over my explanation of, "Oh dear God, I meant we want to play the Wii." Quote, TLDR, wanted to play the Wii with my GF, and told her family we wanted to do a three-letter word in the living room which made them think of sex. Edit. Since enough people have asked, we actually wanted to play Wii. This was not a cover-up for sex. I know you wish you could go back in time so you can pantomime swinging a tennis racket, so your girlfriend's family would have thought you two were into spanking. Imagine how they would have reacted if you'd said, "But don't worry, you guys can stay and watch." That's hilarious and 100% something I do. You want her to play with your Wii, or play with the Wii while she plays with the Wii. I can't tell if you were intending to have sex in the living room and smoothly covered it up, or if you really just wanted to play the Wii. Father-in-law. So, when are you two going to give us grandchildren? Quote, me. Sir, I assure you I've been finishing in your daughter just as often as possible. At a large family gathering before we had children, I got everyone's attention and said we had a big announcement while rubbing my wife's belly. Then, after a pause, I said, "We are going to France on vacation." Quote, I find silly fumbles like this genuinely funny and adorable. Up. I wish you didn't realize why they got awkward and just kept digging a deeper hole. Were you guys already planning on doing that? You can join us if you want. Oh dear God, I meant we wanted to play Wii. Quote, cut to 5-year-old brother's face as he sleeps. His eyes abruptly open. So, did you play the Wii? Or? Anytime my girlfriend has something big happen, like job promotion, awards, etc., her mom always wants to tell the family, starting with, "Did you hear the big news Jen has?" Which immediately makes everybody think she's pregnant. The worst part is her mom is oblivious to it how it comes out. So who won the epic Wii tennis match? Kinda waiting for the point of this story. Such a sitcom moment. Open mouth smile. Play the Wii would forever be a euphemism in my relationship from then on. What's a 4-letter word you only call some woman? You would never call some women it. It ends in UNT. Ant. Less than. It was my very first time. But he promised to be gentle. As he entered into me, stretching me, I started to feel a bit sore. There wasn't as much blood as I thought, despite him really drilling me. And that was the first time I had a cavity filled. Less than. He framed the kids. shot the wife, and hung the family dog. Overall, he was a pretty good photographer. Less than. I'm glad to know Reddit can be counted on rehashing the same wee joke 10 times in one comment section. You know, for three-letter word activity where your beloved daughter starts out holding onto a white cylindrical object and ends with a lot of swearing and sweating.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.